And we're back, and last time I think we were going here. Yep. So what is in here? That looks like a doll. Is it? Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. There we go. Found red wooden doll. That's the second one. If we find the last one, we should be able to go home. How can you be so sure that the shutters will open if we return the 3 dolls? Oh, I was just wondering about that earring you're wearing. What? Okay. This? Is it a favorite of yours? You could say that. More like it's the only earring I own. Say that her earring is cute. Say that Shizu is much cuter. Oh, we're going with this one. Shizu, you're even cuter. I'm cute. You feeling alright? So, what's the catch? What's with you suddenly admiring my earring out of the blue? I just noticed how pretty it is. I see, so you're making small talk. Now I get it, you wouldn't normally talk to someone like me. So you decided to just talk about my earring instead. Makes me want to pity you. You're wrong. Apologize to her. Let's just say we were joking. I was just playing around. That was all a joke. If that's the case, I guess it's okay since you meant no harm. We should get going. We have to find the 3rd doll. It's also starting to get really dark. More like it's already pitch black. I like how the nice music just really suddenly stops. Wound spray, I assume that's like a hyper potion. Up to 4 uses? No. Oh, okay, well it's completely different than I thought it was. Well, let's use one. Cool. Nothing in here? Nope, nothing inside. Anything in the... whatever this is? Nope. Nothing in the garbage. So we got the doll, let's go put it back. I think it was downstairs. Yes. Let's save again. I assume something's gonna happen. Let's save over 3. Still need to keep the number 2 one open. Found classroom 3C key. Another key fell, this time for classroom 3C. That's also the final classroom, so the dolls must be in there. We should check it out. It could also be in the boys' bathroom. Yeah, let's go, because we haven't been in the boys' bathroom yet. Spooky ghost. Spooky ghost. Nope, no spooky ghost. 3C, that should be like the end of the hall. Yeah. Alright. What? Oh, why'd it do that? It made me save. Something's gonna happen, ain't it? Found blue wooden, that was easy. Blue colored wooden Kokoshi doll was here after all. That makes all 3. We should be able to get home now. Nope, not yet. I hear footsteps. Akari, that sound. Those are footsteps. Let's hide. Let's hide inside here. You mean the both of us? Shh, don't worry about it. Get in. Hey, oh. Well, I guess that's why it made me save. Oh, it let me live. Oh, I don't know why. Are they gone? Wait, I hid in the blue locker. Didn't I hide in that the first time? Seems like it. Shall we go? Muss her hair. What the hell? Let's muss her hair. Hey, what are you doing? My bad? You surprised me, that's all. Come on, let's go. Alright. Yeah, didn't I hide in that the first time, or did I hide in the black one? Alright then, now we can go back to the principal's office. We can finally go home. Now let me go look at the recording. I swear I hid in the blue one. Yeah, I did, so I'm not sure why it let me live. Well, I got the last doll. Now I gotta go back. It's probably gonna chase me again. Yep, that... Wait, no, that's where I need to go. Battle time? Does she have the baseball baseball bat? Yes, she does. Utility knife? She can have that, too. You can't. Well, let's look at what the stats of this are. Increased agility, slightly lowered strength, but this agility increase is like 2, while the strength decrease is 15, so I think I'm just gonna stick with the bat. The guy's waiting for us. Don't worry, leave it to me. Alright. Fight. Actions. Roundhouse kick. I don't know if let's just do a roundhouse kick. Actions. Yeah, I need to buff her. 39 HP is lost, so I'm going to try and just do a normal attack next time and see how much this does. You, how much health does everyone have? It's good. Can you do it again? Tax 29. Okay, so Roundhouse seems to be a bit better. I'm pretty much out of mana for Akari. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I did not mean to defend, actually. Akari defends. Yep, I did not mean to defend. I meant to look at the bag. Just spam Roundhouse kicks. You got this. School bag, Band-Aid. Well, you can still heal with Band-Aid, so that's good. And I'm gonna have to because I'm all out of that school bag. You can't use Wound Spray in battle. Oh, awesome. Get Band-Aid restores 25 HP. No one needs 25 HP. So I guess you just attack. Oh. Oh. That was easy. Your assailant has been staved off. That was awfully easy. Why did it stop there for a second? You're so strong, Shizu. Only because you were cheering her on, which buffed her strength. Alright. Now what do we have to do? Because I assume it's not going to end... Oh. I still assume there's something else we have to do. The electricity's back on. Not only that, but I also heard the shutters open just as we put that doll back. Rumors about these dolls are true. Seems so. Although, who moved these dolls in the first place? I was just about to ask that. Who knows? The only ones I've seen on campus are you and me. Kitty! It's that kitty cat again. Maybe it's possible that the cat had the dolls in its mouth and dropped them off somewhere. That might make sense. It might make sense that it picked up each of those dolls and scattered them around the school, and then wrapped the door in barbed wire, and then hid the other doll inside of a sealed crate. Like, for some reason, that does not make sense to me. The shutters did slam shut shortly after the cat went by us. Now I can finally relax and take a breather. Couldn't have said it any better. I'm ready to go home and get some sleep. Oh yeah, I have some chocolate on me. Would you like some, Shizu? I'm fine. I would like an energy drink, though. Or actually, I could really go for a quick smoke break. Oh, that's terrible. You can't do that. Have you forgotten I'm the student council president? Smoking is against the rules. Yeah, I got it. So you can quit your preaching. Oh, I'm very sorry. It's cool. It's weird of you to apologize for that. I'll stop smoking at school. That was easy. Let's go home. Of course. We're not done yet. Oh. Never mind. Somehow the air here feels wonderful. Well, we're outside now, so I think it's time for a smoke. No, smoking is terrible. It really is. My dad smokes, and I cannot stand the smell of that. You can stop now. It's not like we're in school. I forbid it. Why are you getting your panties in a bunch? Because it's my job as student council president. I have to watch over the younger students and make sure the rules aren't broken. Therefore, so long as I'm the student council president, there will be absolutely no smoking. You've got a lot of fight in you. Fine, then I won't smoke at school, or at least in front of you. Well, that seems to be it for us. I intend for things to go back to normal starting tomorrow. Back to normal? You heard me. We're not even in the same class, and it might stay that way even after we graduate. Besides, you can't stand me. I'm one of those delinquents, and you're the student council pres. That's not true at all. Huh? Maybe a delinquent, but today we both worked our hardest to get out of this school. You led me and we escaped together. That's why I don't want you to start treating me like a stranger tomorrow. But you're my friend. Well, that reminds me, Shizu, let's go to the library together. Novels there have all sorts of interesting genres. Thanks. The next day, Akari couldn't help but worry about what happened yesterday, and had to check on the wooden Kokashi dolls in the principal's office. The principal then had the student council president swear not to tell anyone what he was about to tell her. Those 3 wooden dolls are actually a security system. Every day the principal would take one of the wooden dolls home with him to ensure that the school will be on lockdown, so that no doors or windows could be opened. The wooden dolls were actually the keys to the security system. One could see from the TV monitor behind him. Okay. If anyone was inside the school and if the security system was running properly, but on that day the principal had important business matters to attend to and forgot to grab one of the wooden dolls to take home with him. A cat who happened to wander onto campus moved the wooden dolls, and that triggered the security system, or so we thought. Early the next morning, a student came for club activities at the gym's storage room. They unrolled one of the floor mats, only to find a man bound inside. Upon this discovery, they tipped off the police. Man was actually wanted for the Momoyama bank robbery a couple of days ago. How he came to be wrapped inside a floor mat was a riddle in itself. He was barely conscious and frothing at the mouth. Since his encased silhouette bared resemblance to a wooden kokoshi doll, the students all thought it was the mark of their curse. Then that means the man we fought was? Wooden doll curse or not, there are lots of questions that need answers. Even if a cat did manage to knock off those wooden dolls, how do you explain the one tucked behind the bathroom stall? Yeah, see? There you go. Or the one sealed inside a cardboard box, or even why keys suddenly fell from the household altar after returning them. Though there are many unsolved mysteries, I don't look back at it with unpleasant memories. Then again... Akari, you're still here? The librarian has already gone home. Give me a break. I'll be done in about 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm kidding. Come on, I want to grab a Clucky burger. Plan on making a pit stop on the way home. They're currently having a promotion on their latest burger. Seems like as good a time as any to give it a try. You've changed, Akari. Alright, let's go to Clucky's. It'll be my treat. You're so sweet, Shizu. Love you. Coda with the I love you stuff. It's embarrassing me. And that is how Akari Hyoki became my closest friend, the kind you'd normally expect from someone you knew since kindergarten. Even after becoming close friends, you couldn't tell with my often serious demeanor, but I'd be the one to always lose in our little quarrels. She's a bit of a nag at times, but I don't expect this friendship to end for a very, very long time. And that's it. I assume there's other endings because of all the choices there were. On Tumblr I saw Memories of Fear post something. I didn't read it. I saw the ask and it said that the person chose all Yuri options, which is exactly what I did. So I'll go look at that again and see if there's some sort of walkthrough in there for another ending, if there are any, which I assume there are. Can I skip these? Nope, I cannot skip these. I assume the credits shouldn't be that long. I mean, it wasn't a very long game. Or at least this ending wasn't a long game. The end, alright. Normal end version. So there's normal end. Is that it's not, it doesn't say good end. Alright, well I'm gonna go look. Come on. Let me go. Would you like to watch behind the scenes of Hand in Hand? No, we'll do that after I look at the thingy. Yes, there are other endings, so I'm gonna go do those. Then we'll look at the behind the scenes stuff. So apparently the Kiss the Wound option was the correct one for the first one. For this one, it's... I think it says... Your earring really suits you. Kind of matches your personality. Thanks, I'm happy to hear that. So, what's the catch, huh? Yeah. Seems the same after that. There's another thing like right here, isn't there? Yeah. Apologize, I said just joking last time and that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. No worries, it's fine. You were slightly offended and thought I was making fun of you. But you pushed that aside and gave me a sincere apology. I'm willing to forgive and forget. We should get going. We have to find the third doll. It's also starting to get really dark. Alright, well I think that's all for that. Yep. And for this option, hold her hand. Shizu. I'm sorry. Don't be. Somehow it's calming. It's about time we get out. Yeah. And I assume everything is going to be the same. Yep. Finally go home. Alright, well, gotta go kill the enemy. Then I assume the ending will be different, because, well, it's a different ending. Oh wait, I thought it was recording. Well, I only missed one dialogue box. This is, like, right after she tells... Shizune not to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm just looking at this. It says Shizune is saying this, but it shouldn't it be Akari saying this to Shizu? Interesting. Anyway, yeah, this is after Akari says not to smoke. And it's different. I'm worried about you a lot, Shizu. Huh? You're worried about me? Yeah, see, it was supposed to be Akari. In fact, I've been wanting to talk to you for a while now. However, a year ago you changed classes and I lost my chance to talk to you. We were in the same class for a year and I always saw you spend your breaks alone. I then became interested in you. I initially became interested in you due to the fact that you are always alone. At first it was only curiosity, but after a while my eyes were always drawn to you. Despite my growing interest, I never once managed to talk to you. Because I'm a no-good troublemaker? Even back then I didn't care if you were a delinquent or not. However, I still didn't have the courage to talk to you. Instead I asked our teacher when your birthday was. My birthday? I wanted to create an opportunity, so I left a present on your desk. It couldn't be. This earring. That was my present to you, oh. But I forgot the most important part when I left you that present. I forgot to leave a note. Yeah, I remember. When I first saw the present, I thought it was some kind of sick joke. Then I looked inside, it was something much nicer. Never received a gift from someone outside my family before, so I was thrilled to get that earring. I didn't know who it was from, and at the time I hadn't pierced my ears either, so I kept it on me all the time. I can't believe that it was you who gave this to me. Even now I'm still embarrassed. Oh, Shizu? Yeah. From now on, would you like to spend lunch together with me? You sure? I got quite a bad reputation. Stick around me too long and it might rub off on you. I don't mind, I just want to be friends with you, Shizu. If anything, I think it would work the other way around. If the delinquent was hanging out with the Prez, then people would be like, oh, maybe the Prez is trying to make Shizu turn over a new leaf. I've been wanting this for a long time now. Why can't we be? Fine, if that's what you truly want. You mean it? I'm so happy. So, do you want to walk home together? I would be honored. Is it okay if I hold your hand? Do friends normally hold hands? Girls do. If you say so. Alright, hold on to my hand. Alright, is this all going to be the same? Looks the same. Business. Yeah, it looks all the same to me. Yep, I thought we were going to get answers to these. Darn. Then again... Still here. Yep, looks the same. Well, darn, I kind of wanted answers. I thought it was going to be a drastically different ending. Darn, well, guess we'll look at the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hopefully that'll explain a bit more. Good end version, which is the same as the normal end, but with like 25% more Yuri. It better give me the option to look at the behind-the-scenes stuff. Yes I would. Thank you for completing my game. This is the creator, Ruki Nanase. This game was developed not only with horror elements, but also as a shoujo-ai game which features romance between girls. There wasn't much of it. While considering what kind of game I should make, I realized I hadn't written a game with shoujo-ai before. Therefore, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to start making one. Lol. However, I didn't think there would be a place where it could be accepted. Then I came across a festival called Girls Party. RPG... shouldn't that be un-RPG Maker? RPG T-Cool. Why was I saying RPG Maker? That is not what it says. Event where people can submit games with yuri, sexual scenes involving two females, or shoujo-ai elements. I initially wasn't familiar with the concept of shoujo-ai myself, so I went to Google and Wikipedia to do some research. Whether I was going to depict the love between a man and a woman, or a love between two women, I wish to make this game in my own style. Because this was done in my style, I want to sincerely apologize if you played this and felt this isn't shoujo-ai at all. I feel like I have to say that every time because I think I'm terrible at writing love scenes and it always comes out so awkward. To divert attention away from my failed attempts at writing shoujo-ai, I used horror elements as a distraction. Not to mention, when I made Shizune Takazuki, the short-haired girl, she ended up looking a lot like a character from Pretty... I don't know what that's... I assume it's an anime. I'm not quite sure how Shizune ended up like that, but it was something I noticed offhand. With that legend involving the Japanese wooden kokoshi dolls, it's something I came up with on a whim after watching some on TV. Unfortunately, there's no deeper meaning behind them. Now that I think back to this game, it was just 5 days before the deadline when I discovered the Girls' Party Festival. It was quite a time crunch for me. In the end, I didn't make it in time for the Girls' Party deadline, so I emailed them saying that I would be late with my entry. And what do you know, they decided to lengthen the deadline after that. This was the first time I had contacted them too. What nice people. I'll plan my projects better and try not to be late with the deadline in the future. Thank you for taking the time to read this behind-the-scenes look at Hand in Hand. That was a cute game. There wasn't enough Yuri. I read Yuri. That's the reason I played the game. That's the main reason I played this game. I was like, oh man, Yuri, that's something I want to play. But there wasn't much of it. Anyway, it was still fun. Next, I'm gonna play... I forgot what it was called. But I do have another game to try and play. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.